Good afternoon from Chile, Cumbria. I hope you're all doing well. Looking forward to Christmas. Today, I'm going to read for you another poem I wrote around the Northern Ireland conflict. It's called Emerald Isle. Over the Emerald Sea we went to make it a better place. Patrolling the streets, we could feel the hate, anger in every face. The petrol bombs, burning cars, shouts of contact, way out. Drops down to the ground, firing position. This is a war, no doubt. Get up, move quick, hard target. Smoke is stinging my eyes. Then the mob is gone, an eerie silence. Our helicopter hovering in the sky. A huge explosion, the day goes black. Ears ringing, I can hardly breathe. Sirens wail, women scream. My brain finds it hard to conceive. Still alive, grab hold of my weapon, look around to look for my mates. Civilian bodies scattered on the ground like children's dolls. Was this always to be their fate? Brain re-engages, still scanning rooftops. Brick commander screams, follow me! Hard target back to the Saracen. Please save me, Lord, is my silent plea. I was saved that day, now it's 40 years on. Only veterans, those events I do talk. Was 18 when I crossed to the Emerald Isle. To my brothers I would say, it was only with you that I could walk that walk. I was going to say I hope you like that, but maybe like's not a right word for that sort of poetry. But as I say, I wrote all those poems a long time ago as a way of coping with my PTSD, and I recommend it to people as a way of treating yourself. I wrote that many poems at first that some of them I even forget. I can't remember writing them, but it's interesting to look down and see how the different moods you were going through when you wrote them. You can tell whether you were up and down. This one is called Diablo. I saw El Diablo's grin, smelt the sulphur on his breath. He was in ecstasy. The battlefield spoilt him for choice. He never chose me that cold day in June. Greedily he ate up my brother's souls, not a few hundred yards in front of me, gone in a fiery holocaust of flames and screams. Hell had spewed from the bowels of the earth. Laughing at me, he waved goodbye. I was told how lucky I was. 40 years had passed. I've traded insults with him. He left me not out of pity, but to punish me. Walking in a sweat-filled nightmare, I screamed for him to take me. He wags his finger at me like a lapdog. Not yet, not yet. I envy my fallen brothers. I obviously wrote that one after having bad night terrors. But I prefer doing it this way. Self-counselling, self-treatment. It's much better. This one is called Sheep Shit. It was a matter of millimetres when I hit the ground. I got a mouthful of sheep shit as I heard that crack sound. It had your name on it. It should have been mine. But I will never forget you, my Geordie mate from the Tyne. You were only 18. Forever will you remain. Every year I'll come and visit. Have a drink, just the same. I'll meet you soon in Valhalla. You'll see this old man take the piss, have a laugh, like when you beat me up penny fan. Here, have the last of my brandy as it soaks into your grave. I'll wipe away a tear. Green light on by Dave. There's a lot of others there, and I'll share them with you for just so there's a record. When I'm gone, they'll be here along with my books. Someone will be reading them when I'm dissolved into the ether. Not saying that's cheered anybody up, but that's my life. That's the way it is. And I just hope I get a few people that tune in and come back for more. So, as I always say, if you enjoyed it, or you're interested, or just curious, please subscribe and be yourself.